Hi everyone, Sarah here again. Hi, Happy New Year to you. I know it's halfway through January, it's a bit late, but we've had a bit of a break, but we're back now, making some videos. Pinky Cat for a while is joining us, and I just want to take this opportunity to thank all our new subscribers. Well, no, she doesn't want to thank new subscribers, but I do. Our new subscribers and our new followers, welcome on board. It's great to have you with us. I hope you've enjoyed watching our videos. We've got loads more to come, so keep watching. So before we start making some more videos again this year, we just thought we'd do a little roundup of last year and what's coming this year, and just talk about the videos that we made last year, because they make quite interesting reading. So we were really busy. We worked really hard to get loads of videos up last year, and we actually got 65 videos up all in all, including the shorts we did that are like the little minute long videos, so YouTube's version of TikTok if you like. So we did a series of those on Top Tip Tuesday we did, so I hope you enjoyed those. So 65 videos. It was quite hard work, has to be said, so we have enjoyed having a little break from that, but we're ready to go again now. That equated to just over 19 hours of videos. Now when I say it like that, it doesn't seem very much, but that's nearly a whole day that you can sit and watch, and that was just last year's videos, and obviously we've got loads from the years before as well. That was 1.9 million views of those videos, so that does sound really good. That sounds great, that figure. 180,000 hours watched. That's a lot of watch time, so I hope you found those videos useful and have learnt a lot in that 180,000 hours. That's awesome. That's wonderful. 26,600 new subscribers. To welcome to all of you. Thank you for subscribing to the channel and supporting us. Every subscriber helps, so that's wonderful. Welcome on board. And you were watching, this is my favourite statistic, from 131 different countries. I probably couldn't name 131 different countries, and I'm quite well travelled, but some of them, we'll just go through a few. So by far the biggest audience is actually not from the UK, where I am from. It's from the United States. So hello to everybody across the pond. Thank you for supporting and watching us. So easily the biggest audience we had, followed by the United Kingdom, and I'll just read a couple of the other countries in the order that you are watching the most. So India is next, interestingly. We've got Canada, Australia, Philippines is pretty high up there, Pakistan, Germany, France, South Africa, Italy, Mexico, New Zealand, Malaysia, Brazil, Netherlands, Bangladesh, Ireland, Spain, Sri Lanka and Nigeria. And those are just the top ones. Obviously there's loads more as well, which is really great for me, because sometimes I sit here and I feel like I'm talking to myself a bit, so it's really great to know that I'm not, and you are literally watching from all over the world. So YouTube also tells us the demographic of people that are watching, which is an interesting one as well. So probably not surprisingly, just over 85% of you are female, but we do have 15% male, so that's great as well. And I know we've had some conversations through the videos and through the community page with a lot of guys out there who are doing some stitching, so it's wonderful that you're doing that too. But the age range is split across the entire board, so we've got even 13 to 17 years old, up to 65 plus, and everything in between. So a really even split of ages right across the board, which is really lovely to know that every generation is doing this beautiful pastime, and that you're all benefiting from the videos. We're doing the right thing. We've got everybody covered, I think, so that was really great too. Okay, so what videos did we make last year? So we did lots of stuff for people new to embroidery. So over the last 12 to 18 months, probably even up to 2 years now, lots of people have taken up embroidery as a hobby, as a new hobby. And so we've done a lot to cater for that sort of end of the scale, really. Sometimes when you've been doing embroidery a long time, you can forget what it's like to be a beginner, and you can forget those pieces of information that beginners need. So it's been really good for me to go back to that as well. And we've talked about how to get your designs onto your fabric, how to choose the right fabric even, which probably hadn't really considered as even a subject to me for a while. It seemed obvious to me because I've always done it, but I did a video and went through all the different kinds of fabrics and what's good for what technique and what you should avoid and all that sort of thing. And we had a look at some threads as well, so we just looked at the basic stranded thread fibre, which you can get just about anywhere in the world, because it occurred to me there was lots of information about that people may not know as well. So we went through that. So lots of stuff if you're new to embroidery, but we also did things for more experienced stitchers as well. So we have a masterclass in mounting, how to finish off your embroidery to make it look absolutely beautiful, and to really finish your piece, and to do that yourself as well. I think it's nice to do the whole process yourself if you can. And we had 3 Q&A sessions as well, which was fun, and you sent into your questions all sorts of different subjects, from technical to historic to I don't know, I can't remember what else we did now, but we had 3 sessions on that. You sent your questions and I did my best to answer them, so I hope that was helpful, and we might do some more of those in the future as well. What else did we do? We did some book reviews, not so much a review, but looking at books that I really like, that I have in my collection, and talking about the book and why I liked it, and I know a lot of you like that too. And of course we've done lots of giveaways, so we've given away some free stuff. So we gave 3 thread packs away to you. The cheaper threads, so we looked at whether they were any good compared to more expensive ones, so do check that out to see what my opinion was, and to those people who had them, I hope you're enjoying using them. We did a DMC mindful kit too, really enjoyed that. Just an excuse to sit and stitch for the pure joy of stitching, and not have to think about what have I got to do next, what's the next video. I could just sit and stitch, so I really enjoyed that one, and somebody got to have a go at one of those as well. And then right at the end of the year we did a whole set of materials for hardanger embroidery. They were very popular, and I know a lot of you bought the supplies from our shop to have a go yourself, so I hope you're enjoying your hardanger experience. We've got lots more giveaways coming up, so do keep watching for those. Okay, so what videos did you like watching last year? So this is the most watched videos of 2021. They're not necessarily videos we made in 2021, some of them are, but right at the top of the list, and this one's been popular for a long time, is 5 stitches for lettering, the full version, and right underneath it is the express version. So if you're in a hurry and you just wanted a reminder of the stitch, we did a shorter one so you could just check out those stitches. So that's easily the most popular video, and I did it just because of that reason really. You need to do some letters and you think, well, what stitch can I use, and it might not always seem obvious, and there's lots of ones you can use that you haven't tried, so that one was really popular, so you love that one. So after those 2 we've got how do I use metallic effect threads. It's interesting this one is as popular as that. It's obviously something everybody's struggling with, so there's lots of hints and tips in there about how to use them. Show them that you're in charge and that you know what you're doing with them, because then you can add all this beautiful sparkle to your work as well. So don't be defeated by them. Do check that out if you haven't seen it, and how to use your metallic threads. And then we've got quite a lot of our sort of 5 stitches 4 series, even though some of them were more than 5 stitches. These are proving to be really popular. So the next one is 10 stitches for leaves, and I think if you're going to do embroidery, learning how to stitch leaves is always going to come in at some point. You know, very popular to do flowers and leaves in embroidery floral designs. So 10 different ways to stitch a leaf is proving really popular as well. Then we've got outline stitches, 5 easy outline stitches. And then beads comes into it. Beads is proving more and more popular at the moment. So how to include beads in your embroidery specifically, rather than just sewing them on afterwards or making separate things with beads. How can you actually use beads with your embroidery stitches to add extra dimension to your work? Number 7, this always makes me smile, is how to thread needles easily. I think this video is near the top of our all-time most watched videos as well. You can't do any stitching if you don't know how to thread your needle. So, and there's a way to do it as well, and an easy way to do it. It's pretty foolproof method. So if you're still struggling with that, please don't struggle any longer. Make 2022 the year that you learn how to thread your needle easily and quickly, and then you don't have to think about that anymore. Then we've got 5 embroidery stitches for circle. So if you've got circular shapes, what stitch could you put in there? What stitches can you use for that? Another one on beads is how to sew beads to fabric. So not including them in the stitches now, but adding them onto the fabric. So how to attach your bead to your fabric. And then number 10, 5 ways of transferring embroidery designs to fabric. That was one we made last year. Really great for all occasions where you might want to put a design of your own or a design that you found somewhere that you want to stitch yourself, and how to put that onto fabric and different ways to do it and different circumstances where you might need a different way to do it. So that's a really useful one if you want to do your own designs. So those are the top 10. It'll be interesting to compare that actually to this year and see how much that changes. So if you've missed any of those videos or any other videos, or if you're new to the channel and you're not sure how to find your way around, we've got over 260 videos for you to watch now. And I get loads of questions going, oh, have you got a video on this and have you got a video on that? So I'm just going to tell you how to find the video so you can have a little look through. So if you go to my channel homepage, so you can do that either by clicking on my name or on my little channel logo, that will take you to the homepage. And then across the top, you'll see lots of different tabs. One of those will be videos. So that's everything that we've ever made in the order that we've made it in. Or if you want to search a little bit more accurately, you can go to the playlist tab. And then we've grouped videos into different playlists. So there's one on the 5 stitches for circles, lettering, etc. We've got one on stitches, so if you just want embroidery stitches on their own, you can go to the stitch library and you can search them much more easily that way if you've got a particular subject that you're looking for. And I also want to mention the community tab as well at this point. If you haven't discovered it yet, we're building up a really nice community now on YouTube. We're getting lots of conversations going and lots of involvement from you. So you can also find that along the top here in this tab as well. So do check that out. Do join in with the conversation. Sometimes I ask for your help in a video, or I might ask your question about something, or put a question to you. So it's a great place to get involved if you're into that side of embroidery and chatting to other people who are doing it as well. So do check that out. And one more thing in the playlist button, having just talked about the top 10 videos for 2021, we'll make a playlist of those and put those in here as well, so that if you missed any of those, you can now check them out in there. So just want to mention our shop now. So our shop is still going strong. We have had over the last 2 years some difficult times, as everybody has, with getting some stock and changing suppliers, but we're all up and running. We're still going with great dispatch times as well. So if you order the same working day before 3:30 UK time, then it usually goes out the same day and you get it pretty quickly. So that's been really popular service that we offer, and you won't find that with many other people either. So we're still doing that. We've got loads of goodies for sale still. We've got new items as well, and we'll be having more new items this year. We're going to have a little bit of a revamp of the shop, take some old stuff out and put some new stuff in, so keep an eye out for that too. Okay, so what are we going to do this year? So obviously we've got some more videos coming up. We worked really hard last year to get one up every week, which we managed. We'll try and do as many as we can. That is quite tiring, but we will try and keep that up because it's really enjoyable making them and having that conversation with you and having you involved with it as well. So we will do as many as we can. So do keep watching the channel and supporting us. That's really great. We really appreciate it. We've got more giveaways. I have things in the studio, lots of lovely things in the studio ready to go out to you already. So those are coming up very soon. And do keep following the community page, or join us on the community page if you haven't seen it yet, and join in the discussion there as well, because you might be able to help me out with future videos. So I just want to mention distance learning as well. I've had quite a lot of people interested in doing our distance learning courses, and you'll notice they're not actually available at the moment. Those are going through a revamp also. We're going to turn them into video kits rather than a distance learning course, but the content's exactly the same. The videos, still great content in the videos, everything that you need. And I am aware of you that there are a lot of people waiting for that. So it is coming. We are working on it now, and we will put those up soon, and I will let you know when they're available again. So if you didn't know, I've got 2 other YouTube channels as well. So I'm trying to separate things out a little bit. So the embroidery channel is doing really well. And I wanted a space really where I could maybe experiment a little bit and be a bit more creative and not interfere with the embroidery side of it. So Sarah Homfray Creates is my space to do that. Covering a lot more kind of design, how I make projects, what I'm inspired by. I've been out in the fields picking poppy petals and dyeing my threads with the poppy petals, and all sorts of stuff is going to happen on there. So if you're interested in that side of embroidery, do check that one out as well. And I've got Hand So Simple, which is my own personal project really, but it's just very simple sewing projects, because we've had a lot of people over the last year, I've already said, that has started embroidery and just picking up sewing for the first time. So it's kind of catering for that and giving me something a little bit of fun just to have a play with. So join me on those as well if you're interested in that. Okay, so I think that's all that I really want to say about that. So do keep watching. We really appreciate support. Every time you watch a video, it does help us. If you've enjoyed it, click the thumbs up button. That helps more people to get to see the video. YouTube will recommend it to other people and more people will get to see them. So the thumbs up do really help. And if you're not subscribed yet, do subscribe as well. We're aiming for 100,000 subscribers. We're nearly there, so the sooner we get there the better, because we're going to do something very special for that one. So if you're not subscribed, do click the subscribe button as well. So that's all I want to say for now really. So I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and get ready for that because we're going to be giving something very special away.